to the elect of Israel. Shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel. You Hebrew Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, West Indian, and Haitians. Gotta give all praises. Kahala, Hawa, La Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well. And the sincere salutation to all the Ark pushing this truth and believing this truth throughout the four ends of the earth with the hope of the leg. Shalom to Abu for listening and learning. I'm Isaiah, coming into another lesson in truth, facts, faith, and edification. In the title of this lesson, Flee from North America before the destruction come. Flee from Babylon the Great before the destruction come. Now, this is another bugged out Jake talking about you have to physically flee North America to get salvation. GOCC teach the same thing. And there's other people out, there's other bugged out Jakes that teach the same doctrine, man. Flee North America, flee Babylon the Great, okay, flee Mystery Babylon to get salvation. Flee well. Flee into another country, man, so you can get salvation. So I'm gonna play this little clip. It's a 14-minute clip. I'm only playing like a couple, like not even probably a couple seconds of this. I just want to hear what this devil gonna say, man.
Came into the truth was a lot of flack over the flee Babylon doctrine, but you know what? It's straight out of the Bible.
This devil says straight out of the Bible. There's nowhere in scripture to tell you to flee Babylon the Great, man. Nowhere, man. See, these people don't understand these scriptures, man. Now, his video, he called the name of Yahweh Shai, and he tell you how Esau, Edom is the wicked, and they're going to be destroyed, and all that. Hey, but he's going off on this, man. Okay, what the scriptures say? A little leaven leaveneth the whole lump, man.
America is finished. Babylon is finished. Okay? And Hebrew Israelites need to start investing their money overseas.
This is devil.
First, you need to get a passport. You need to make connections. You need to build up your finances. We got to come together. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing it. You see what I'm saying?
This devil said you need to build up your finances. You need to get you a passport so you can flee Babylon the Great. Where the hell you gonna go, man? Where are you going to go? The Lord say that the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. The earth, the entire planet, shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. So where the hell you gonna go, man? Where you gonna go? See, this is why 2/3 of Jake is bugged the hell out of their mind following demons like this, man. This is Micah chapter 2 verse 10, and it reads, Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. Okay? Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. It is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. Where you supposed to go? To another country? So you're going to go to another country. To do what? Sit there and wait for the missiles to get you there? Wait for famine to get you there? See, that's the problem with Jake, man. Jake is bored out of their mind, man. So when you go to First John, matter of fact, let me read James chapter 4, verse 4. Because see, that's the spirit. What he talking about, that's a delusion of still being part of the world, man. Still being part of this society, man. Wherever you go at. This is James chapter 4, verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteress, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. So where the hell you gonna go that destruction ain't gonna come to you at, man? This is the doctrine of a devil, man. This is 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. And it reads, Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. The Lord said, if you a friend of the world, you are not a friend of Yahweh Shai, man. 1 John 2 and 15, Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh abideth forever. 2 Peter 3 telling you everything shall be melted with fervent heat. Everything. So where the hell you gonna go, man? Fleeing Babylon the Great. Where you gonna go? The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, man. And you got these devils, the HODC talking about going to Israel. Israel gonna be destroyed, man. Israel shall be wiped off the face of the earth, man, and be renewed. Okay? Where the hell you gonna go? You can't go where the elite said. Okay? Because the Lord already got a hedge around them to be preserved till after the destruction, man. Because they going right into slavery, man. Right into captivity. Okay? Their kings shall be bound. Their kings and nobles shall be bound with chains and fetters of iron. You can't go with them because the Lord got them preserved, man. So where you going to flee to? This is Zechariah chapter 2 verse 6. And he read this and he don't have no understanding, man. Zechariah chapter 2 verse 6. It reads, Ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north, which is North America, saith the Lord Yahweh, for I have spread you abroad as the four winds of the heavens, saith the Lord Yahweh. Deliver thyself, O Zion, which is you 12 tribes of Israel, the elect though, the 144,000, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon. Okay, so he say, deliver thyself, O Zion, which is the elect, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon, that dwelleth with the Edomites. Deliver yourself. How, man? Listen, man. If Yahweh wanted you to flee to a certain place, he would have left the word with his prophets, man. Okay? It would have been word in here to the prophets, would have told us for our time where to flee to, man. Okay? If the Lord wanted you to flee to a certain place, he would have left the word to do so. He do want you to flee a spiritual flee, man. Not a physical. This is spiritual and mental flee for you stupid, bugged out jakes out there, man. This is a spiritual flee, man. Zechariah 2 and 6. Again, Ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north, which is North America, Babylon the Great, saith the Lord Yahweh, for I have spread you abroad as the four winds of heaven, saith the Lord. Deliver thyself, O Zion, which is the elect, that dwelleth with the daughter of Babylon. Okay? That dwelleth with the Edomites. Spiritually, man, this is a spiritual flee. This is Jeremiah 51 and verse 6. And it reads, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Talking about the elect run to and fro in the streets. And I'm going to get that in Jeremiah 5 and 1. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Okay? Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. So the Lord saying, flee out of this place, man, and be not partakers of her sins, okay? So when he said, be not cut off in her iniquity, let's get that in Revelation. Be not cut off in her iniquity. This is Revelation chapter 18, and he's going to say the same thing. Revelation 18 and 4. And it reads, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, you Hebrew Israelites, the elect, the 144,000, plus the 1/3, the elect, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive none of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, which I just read to you in Jeremiah 51. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works, and the cup which she hath filled to her double. So the Lord say, flee out of this place spiritually, man. How do you do that? Isaiah 33:6 says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Okay? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. So it ain't talking about go run to Alaska, or go get your money up, get your passport, and go to Europe nowhere, man, or London, man. This is Jeremiah 5:1. Run ye to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the people before us the place. So anywhere you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans at, that it represents Jerusalem. Okay? Now I tell you in the scriptures, okay, Ezekiel 37, that the Lord said the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom are going to come back together, man. Well, in the place of drawing waters. Where is that mainly? North America, man. Okay? So when you read Jeremiah 15:33, it says Judah and Israel were oppressed together, man. Meaning the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom was oppressed together. Well, here in North America, man. Okay? So for the most part, Jacob scattered all around the world, but for the most part, here in North America, man. Okay? Where the southern kingdom and northern kingdom had came back together at, man. Here, fleeing from here spiritually, man. And Jerusalem as well. Mainly here, man. Run ye to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem, and see now and know, and seek in the broad places, meaning in the highways and byways, in the streets and lanes, in the hedges, and see and know, and seek in the broad places thereof, if you can find a man, if there be any that execute judgment, that seeketh the truth, and I will pardon it. Here, man, in North America, okay? Mainly. Because Judah and Israel was oppressed together here in North America, man. Because when the 10 tribes was in captivity under the Assyrians, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi was in captivity under the Babylonians, man. So we wasn't together then. But we have been together here in North America, man. Now, these dummies talking about flee somewhere. Where you gonna go at, man? The Lord finna destroy. The Lord gonna have missiles to hit every part of the planet, man. He said the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. Where the hell you gonna go at, man? It don't make no sense. This is Judges 5:11. And it reads, they that are delivered from the noise of the archers. What's the noise of the archers? Them missiles, them intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. They that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the places of drawing waters, man. In the places of drawing water, meaning slavery, man. Servitude to your slave masters, man. There shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, even the righteous acts toward the inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates. So it said, there they shall rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. Why? So you can be covered, so you can flee from the midst of Babylon spiritually, man. So you can be protected, so you can be covered under the wings of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai when the destruction come, man. For these stupid dummies, man. The only way you're going to flee from here is spiritually, man. Because if you try to flee from here physically, your ass going to get destroyed, man. This is, let me see, Zechariah. Jake is bugged out of their mind, man. And this is why a lot of Jake's going to be destroyed, man. This is why a lot of Jake's going to be destroyed, man. Let's see. This is Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Okay? So North America and other parts of the world gonna be destroyed, man. So where you gonna go? Again, this is Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. Now this devil said you need to get your finances together, get you a passport. Hey, your gold and silver ain't gonna save you, man, in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwelleth in the land. Where the hell you gonna go, man? This is a spiritual flee, man. Okay? Spiritual flee, man. This is matter of fact, let me read this. This is Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, which is righteous anger, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured. Now listen, it said for all the earth. You stupid nigga. It said for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. All the earth, man. That's why the Lord is he's going to beam up his elect into the chariots, man. Because the entire planet shall be destroyed, you dumb dummy, man. This is the problem with Jake. And these type of demonic devils got 2/3 of Jake bugged the hell out their mind, man. Okay, again, man. Zephaniah 3 and the bottom, man. It said, for all the earth, Zephaniah 3 and 8, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. For all the earth. Not just North America, the entire planet, man. Where the hell you gonna go at, man? If you ain't going up into a chariot, giving glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because he said in Isaiah 24 and 15, glorify ye the Lord in the fires, man. If you ain't getting beamed out of here in the chariot, your ass gonna burn up, man. If you make it to the missiles. Because a lot of you gonna die in famine, in the pestilence, in the race riots, in the class wars, in the concentration camps. Okay? These pestilences, man. So where the hell he gonna go at, man? With this flee North America doctrine, man. The Lord say, for all the earth shall be devoured with fire of my jealousy, man. You can't run from the Lord, man. His eyes are upon all the wicked and the evil, man. Okay? And his eyes are upon the righteous, man. Stupid niggas, man. This is Isaiah chapter 40 and verse 31. Another precept about wait on the Lord. Isaiah 40 and 31. But they that wait upon the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. That's Thor and Superman. They shall run and not get weary. That's Flash. And they shall walk and not faint. Hey, when you see Jason walking in the movie, man, hey, he don't never get tired, man. He keep coming. You see he chasing behind these Edomites in the movie. They running, falling down, but he just be walking, man. The Lord said, ye shall walk and not faint, man. That's spiritual powers, man. For you dumb dummies, man. Okay? Wait ye upon the Lord, man. To be renewed. Take to my fleeing from North America. Where the hell you gonna go, man? You can't run from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. You can't. This is Ezekiel chapter 9. I'm going to start at verse 4. And it reads, and the Lord Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, which is you Hebrew Israelites, you 12 tribes, and set a mark upon the forehead. That mark is the Wah, which is exempt from judgment. Set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. So that was my point. I don't got to read no more. The point is to flee from Babylon the Great, Mystery Babylon. You have to have that mark put upon you, man, that exempt from judgment, man. Otherwise, you're going to be destroyed. I don't care where the hell you go at, man. You're going to be destroyed. You have to have this mark in Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4 put on your forehead, man, which is exempt from judgment, man. Okay? That's how you're going to flee here, man. Fleeing here physically, your ass going to die, man. You going to be destroyed. Because what you got to understand is Esau's sins have reached unto heaven, and you don't want to be partakers of these Edomite sins, man. That's what the Lord say, flee out of the midst of Babylon and be not partakers of our sins. Meaning seek the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, while you got time, man. Okay? Because if you don't, you're going to be destroyed, and you're going to take partakers of these Edomite sins, man. Okay? I'm going to go into this, man. This is Proverbs. This is part of these devils. Hey, if you get caught up in this, you're going to be destroyed, man. This is Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 16, and it reads, 6 things do the Lord Yahweh hate. Yeah, 7 are an abomination to him. A proud look, which is 1, a lying tongue, which is 2, and hands that shed innocent blood, that's 3, and heart that devise wicked imaginations, that's 4, feet that be swift and run into mischief, that's 5, a false witness that speaketh lies, that's 6, and he that soweth discord among brethren, that's 7. Who have done all 7 of those things? The Edomites, man. To who? So-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You 12 tribes of Israel. You Hebrew Israelites. Esau had done these 7 things, man. Okay? So the Lord said, be not partakers of this, man, because your ass going to be destroyed, man. Now going to Amos. Watch how cold the Lord is. This is 4 more things. Okay? This is Amos chapter 1 verse 11. And it reads, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, which is 1, and did cast off all pity, which is 2, and his anger did tear perpetually, which is 3, and he kept his wrath forever, which is 4. For thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, man. For 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4. These are 4 things that this devil has done to you Hebrew Israelites. The other 7, but that's 11, because you got 7 in Proverbs chapter 6, 16 through 19, and 7. Then you got another 4 right here in Amos 1:11, man. The Lord hate these devils, man. Okay? And what does it say in Zephaniah? That they fought, matter of fact, let me get that. That they helped forth the affliction, man. What is that? These devils got a lot to pay for, man. What is that? I know it's in Zephaniah. Is it 1 and 15? Was it Zechariah 1 and 15? Yeah, Zechariah 1 and 15. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease, for I was but a little displeased, and they helped forth the affliction. Okay? That's 12, man. These devils have so many atrocities, so many rape, robbing, and murder, and pillaging, and plundering that they have done to the Hebrew Israelites. Hey, it's innumerable, man. And the Lord said, be not partakers of her sins, for they have reached unto heaven, man. And guess what? Like Isaiah 13 and 15 say, you Hebrew Israelites, you 2/3 that joined to the heathen, you shall fall by the sword with them, man. Meaning you're going to be partakers of those sins, and you're going to get destroyed with them, man. So the Lord telling you, flee from the midst of Babylon, man. Okay? And be not partakers of her sins, man. For her iniquities have reached into heaven. And if you 2/3 love you, and you 2/3 love these Edomites, and you're going to die with them, man. Okay? The elect shall flee from this, man. Spiritually, man. Okay? Now, this is Psalms 91 Because this is how you're going to get protection in that day, man. You ain't going to be able to run nowhere, man. Okay? If you ain't covered by Yahweh, you're going to die, man. Psalm 91. It say, he that dwelleth in the secret places of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. It said, he that dwelleth in the secret places of the Most High, shall abide under the shadows of the Almighty. How you going to do that? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. Seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahweh now, while the evil days come not, man. Okay? He that dwelleth, Psalm 91:1. He that dwelleth in the secret places of the Most High, in the secret place of the Most High, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. Okay? Amen. Because it's going to be pestilences, famine, everything going to be happening, going on, man. Jacob's trouble. Everything you can think of, everything that you can't think of is going to be happening in Jacob's trouble, man. Right now, you see they got this flesh-eating bacteria going around, man. Serious. Surely he will deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, man. That's putting on the whole armor of Yahweh Shah. And under his wings shall thy trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler, your protection with the whole armor of Yahweh Shah. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrows that fly by day. What's the arrows that fly by day? The missiles, man. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness. Talking about them different diseases, man. You ain't gonna know where they gonna come from. People gonna be dropping like flies out here, man. No, for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. No destruction shall come upon you, because you're gonna have your shield and buckler, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. The whole armor of Yahweh, man. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. The Lord said you're going to see the wicked die. And that's 2/3 of Jake too, man. Because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shah, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. Okay, the elect habitation is going to be the covering of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, because the elect shall trust in their Heavenly Father and their big brother Yahweh Shah, their Savior, man. That's the point, man. Psalm 124:8 say, our help is in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. Our help is in the name of the Lord, man. In righteousness. Then shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwellings. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. Listen, man. Verse 11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. And that ain't going to happen, because you're going to be in the hands of the Lord. He's going to have his angels to take charge over you, man. That's why Psalm 34:7 says this, man. Psalm 34:7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them, man. So if you don't got your trust 100, 100,000, million, zillion, trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, your ass going to die, man. You're going to die, man. Talking about fleeing from America, getting your passports and your financial scrape. Man, you devils going to die, man. The Lord going to destroy you people who don't put your trust in him, man. Okay? That's why he said in Isaiah, man, they take covering, but not of my spirit, man. They go down to Egypt for help, man. So you dummies who talking about getting passports, man, and getting your financial, hey, your gold and silver shall not deliver you in that day. People gonna be destroyed, man. And you carrying thousands of Jake with you, man, because you got thousands of people bugged out following demons like this, man. This is Isaiah 24, last scripture, man. Lord witness was edifying. This is Isaiah 24 and verse 15. Wherefore glorify ye the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua in the fires. Why they gonna glorify the Lord in the fires? Because they're gonna be getting delivered, man. The elect gonna get delivered, man. Okay? And the same token, why they're gonna be terrified, they're gonna be giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man. Because 1 Peter 4 and 18 say, the righteous shall scarcely be saved, man. So while the missiles coming, the Lord is gonna be beaming up his elect out of here, man. You stupid ass niggas, man. Isaiah 24 and 15. Wherefore glorify ye the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua in the fires, even the name of the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel in the isles of the sea. Okay? This is verse 18. Isaiah 24 and 18. And it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the field, what noise? The missiles, man. And all the destruction. He that fleeth, again, Isaiah 24 and 18. And it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the field shall fall into the pit. And he that cometh out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundations of the earth do shake. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. By what? Fire. Okay? Everything shall melt with fervent heat, man. Okay? 2 Peter 3 and 10, man. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh shall punish the hosts of the high ones, which is who? The elites. They are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. Listen, man. Where you gonna go at, man? Where you gonna go? There's nowhere you can go, man. If you don't have... Matter of fact, that was gonna be my last precept. Ephesians chapter 6. Hey, so with that, I give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well in the sincere salutation to all the occupants, pushing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, waking up the hope for the elect. Shalom to the Akbar for listening and learning. I want to close with this Ephesians chapter 6. We'll start at 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord Yahushua and in the power of his might. Because our Redeemer, our Savior is Yahushua, man. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, meaning the elites, the head 13 families of the whole planet. Okay? You got these 13 families, the elites, who control everything about this planet. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, that ye may be able to withstand an evil day, which is Jacob's trouble, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth. The Lord, what he's saying in Job 38, gird up your loins like a man, I demand of thee. The Lord looking for soldiers, man. Tell you that in 2 Timothy 2 and 3, man. Okay? A good soldier, man. Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith you shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. No matter what they come upon you with, man, you're going to be saved. You're going to be able to dodge them through the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, man. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word. Okay? Hey, when you trust in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, and all you want to do is trust in him, man. Okay? Faith plus works, man. Faith plus works, man. Trust in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, man. And you must call on the name of Yahweh while Yahweh Shah, man. Psalm 124:8 say, our help is in the name of the Lord, man. Okay, 1 John 3:23, the Lord say, this is his commandment that we must believe on the name of his son, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, man. Okay? Anything outside of that, bro, you're going to be destroyed. It's a Lord witness of edifying. Shalom.